Maybe
Here we go,
change
man.
it up. Fists have been bumped.
Hochgesang going to take the first throw right here. And, Hochgesang played for the finals last year, Finn, in the king of the seniors last year.
Yes, he did. And
it's
who
Wayne
was it?
Corprew,
Yes,
man.
Wayne Corprew was unseated him.
Wayne Corprew was unstoppable last week. Oh, now here we go. They're both firing away, and none of them are hitting. There it is.
There it is. There it is. Yep. All you had to do is dial it in, make up and over.
I told
knocks
you.
one of his down in. Johnny goes
Nice finish by Johnny.
That's pretty good. Oh,
that's going to be 9 on 4. That's going to be a 5-spot right there for Johnny Thomas.
Yeah, he's down. He's confirming.
9 on 4 is what it was.
Yep.
I'm telling you, it's a 5-spot. 9-4. Come on, just like they said in the stand.
Mm-hmm.
Get a lot of help out of those people out there.
Good thing somebody over there is paying attention. The guys on the court aren't.
I'm glad I was. I actually had that, Finn.
How about that? A 5-spot for Johnny Thomas as he jumps out to an early lead. Will the number 2 seed work his way to the King's seat here in the Player of the Season for seniors? Only one way to find out. Stick around. Owensboro World Championships Season 19 for the ACO.
I tell you what, I hope we have a lot more rounds like that. Let's throw some blocks and air mails. I love it, man. That's my favorite part of the game. Is Michael's trying to block. I mean, you got to think about it, man. He sit over there and watch Johnny Thomas throw bag after bag after bag in the hole. Now he's coming out here trying to block and shoot some air mails on him.
Boy, Johnny's got a really nice answer to that bag that's laying low right.
He does.
Going to try it on. He just collects it all.
Yep.
Gives Michael an open board to look at. No 4th bag blues there. Double 4-bagger. Cheers to you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll tell you what, I'll take one. How about you?
All right, let's do it.
There you go. There's one.
Cheers
there
to
you.
you.
Go there. Cheers to you. That's good.
It is the good stuff. Seems like an opportune time to thank our friends from Green River Distilling.
Yeah, absolutely.
For being part of the Worlds here in Owensboro. They've been here since the early 1800s, as a matter of fact. Just kind of revived the distillery in the mid-50s. And they've done some really nice work, really nice weeded bourbon.
Yeah.
That I've been enjoying over the course of the weekend and the early part of the week. Today is Tuesday, correct? That's why we're doing the taco. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. You think you don't know what day it is yet?
No, there's no time during the Worlds.
Oh, and that hung up, and that's 6 more for Johnny.
6, wow.
That's 11 to nothing.
Yeah, I have a hard time keeping straight what days they are during the World Championship week.
My good friend Terry Amos sitting over there, man, looking at him sitting in the green shot. Let me tell you something. Him and his wife absolutely have all the tools to make a run in co-ed.
Yeah.
Yes, they made a little run last year, made it almost to our center court here.
Well, I'll tell you what, we talked about it a little bit earlier, and I don't know if we had joined the broadcast at the time. This is the most open field in almost every division I think I've seen since I've been involved for the last dozen years. There were eras where certain guys were just a lock.
Absolutely.
Or certain female players were a lock. But, boy, I'll tell you, look at that women's field. We talk about Emma Jernigan. You got Kim Dice, Martina Bell, Josephina Ernstberger.
Kelsey Hyder will be here. Yeah, man.
McKenna.
Yeah,
McKenna Kopp.
Yeah, we're not even. McKenna is just flying right under the radar, and she flat out took the Knoxville major down. Men, women, it didn't care. I mean, with the funkiest throw you've ever seen in your entire life.
Yes, she did. And Johnny grabs another couple right there. He's extended his lead over Micheal Hochgesang, 13-0.
13-0. I never thought that in a million years. But I'm gonna tell you, Michael's a risk taker. He's gonna shoot.
Yep.
And there's Johnny's first time. Johnny, you really give him an opportunity.
He doesn't need to take any risk on that.
Yeah, but we talk about the seniors. Any of these guys you're seeing out of these 3 could definitely take the crown down.
No question.
With several more. Wayne Corprew's back in this field to defend it, too.
And I would tell you, the one thing that I've noticed over the last couple of days, just even in the social play, what's interesting is we thought, could this be the year we have a junior take the top spot? But a lot of the juniors need to get their act together. They have not been playing at the top of the game. Now, there's a couple that have. Isaac has been, and but I'll tell you, Mason Higgins is one who was struggling a little bit yesterday from what I heard.
Yeah.
Very possibly could be a king of cornhole. I went with Tyler.
Amos?
No, Tyler
Goodwin. Yeah.
And he'll be here later on in the week, so I'm gonna stick with him. But I really think this could very well be the year that Isaac Hurt
Let me tell you
gets it
something.
done. Key and Caleb are throwing lights out yesterday. But
In that Mississippi, not Mississippi, that state slider. Let me say hi to Maureen, one of my biggest fans out there. Love Maureen RS. Hey, Maureen. Anyway, they went 20-0. Okay.
Yep.
In singles, 10 singles matches, 10 doubles matches. Okay.
Killed it.
20-0. Both of them throwing lights out because this be their year. I tell you, Caleb threw really well too.
They're going to be tough to beat in
Yeah,
doubles.
absolutely.
He did take the phone off his hip. I think it started ringing during the match. He handed it off to see who was going to answer.
That was
for
me
him.
calling him, by the way.
Any ACO games in New Jersey or New York will be in Atlantic City again in season 20. If you want to check the Facebook page here, the entire Save the Date early schedule has been laid out with more majors yet to come, so feel free to check that out. Don't count out Ashley Irvin, says Joe Hartline. I don't disagree.
No,
with
heck no.
What about Megan Puckett? I mean, another one has had a great back half of the season. Oh, boy, that one got away from him just a little bit. Leaves that spot open for Michael.
Johnny's going to pick up one, no?
Oh, he thought he might
Michael's got one off. He fired away at an airmail, missed.
get enough action on that, but not enough to draw it back into the hole. So, 10 on 9? That's going to
13-2. 14-2. I'm sorry.
14 on 2 now, yep.
Okay.
Took a second. It's going to take a while.
Yeah.
We're in that situation, if you recall, last year with the Giant here Jumbotron screen. It's a little bit behind us, so
Shane Fretwell says.
There's going to be about a
Shane Fretwell says Amber Fretwell. Absolutely.
Amber Fretwell. We were getting there.
Yeah.
We were going alphabetically backwards by first name. Well, Amber played last year in the finals. I think she wasn't feeling well.
Yeah, she got sick. That's
if I'm
right.
not mistaken, she was dealing with a little bit of food poisoning, and Josie Claire stepped in and had a dominant
Josie,
performance.
man, she did have a dominant performance.
She's another one.
How about Trey Hunt tuning in and says, "Let's go, Johnny Thomas." What's up, Trey Hunt?
You boys know of any bag company has Owensboro Worlds 19 stamped bags?
I think all of the tailgaters do. All of them up there have their stamped bags.
Yeah, and we'll get to that here in just a moment and talk about all the different bag companies represented here. But a handful out in the main lobby area here at the convention center, and quite a few hosting tailgater events up top. Johnny loses one a little bit off to the left. Mike says, "Thank you very much for the middle. I'll take it."
Chance for Michael to grab a couple more back.
Boy, I tell you what, he doesn't waste any time.
No,
for a
he's-
seniors match, there's some pretty good pace on this one.
He is a fast player, Michael is. There it is, two more from Michael.
He found his groove. He's not going to let it go. And if you're going to give him that whole center of the board, he's going to take it like any senior player typically does. We did talk to Rex Hurt a little bit ago, the father of the Hurt juggernaut, and he was out there admittedly trying to work up a
roll bag.
A roll bag. He said, "You don't see a lot of seniors using it. If I get into seniors and bring a roll bag with me," and he's got a couple of good mentors.
Yeah, he does. That's what I told him. You got some good teachers there, dude.
Vin, the loudmouth for the ACO. My pleasure to be sitting side by side with the Mississippi Ninja, Philip Barnett, here at Owensboro Center Court. Good crowd gathered around as this Player of the Season seniors match continues. The loser of this match will play Daryl Macon.
That hopped over the hole.
Yeah, to see who will work their way back toward the king seed holder, which will be the winner of this match.
Speaking of Kelsey Hytridge, you see her sitting right behind that board right there.
There she is.
Yeah, with Marty Thompson, another good player out of Alabama. Micheal Hochgesang has found a groove.
Anybody that's got children upstairs is playing on them escalators.
Uh-oh.
We're having an issue. It's a safety issue.
All right, here we go. So these guys are going to...
chance for Johnny pick up too. There it is.
Nice bag there for taking it in from right to left. Mike leaves one hanging out. So 12 on 10.
So if you got any children upstairs playing on them escalators or causing issues, you got to be taken care of now.
Maz, you haven't been on the escalator, have you? Okay, I'm just checking.
Every so often, and it takes a couple days
to
get into the addressing of what I call the children of the cornhole.
How about my man, Danny Decker? Great watching pure shooters. None of this stepping literally 2 inches beyond the line.
Yeah, it's nice to not see the foot foul.
That's because we honor that line. That line's there for a reason.
Yes, we do. Who you got winning skins? That's a great question, Dylan, because this time the skins was a buy-in, 100% payout, and there are a lot of names in there we have not seen play. Oh, what
I'm
a
going
shot.
with my man Dustin Aaron, though. That was
Yeah.
a good shot by Hochgesang. Look at that shot
Nice
by Johnny.
collect right there.
Hochgesang may try to go 2 again.
He
went for it. Didn't get it. It stayed up.
Kind of pinched him up against the back. What time is the women's final? It'll follow, Cameron, it'll follow this, the women's player of the season final between Emma Jernigan and Kim Dice. That'll happen upon the conclusion. A couple of them, they're both still playing in some of the other events that are going on, so we had to flip-flop the order because the seniors, believe it or not, got done first.
Yeah, believe it or not.
Got Douglas Parker winning it all, says Dylan. That's absolutely possible.
Absolutely. I agree with Dylan 100%. That man's been on a mission. He's been playing really well. Believe it or not, I know, because guess who has to play him a lot?
Whooping you.
Oh, yeah.
Hasib Habibon, good to see you checking out.
Hasib.
I wish you were here as well.
I see, but another great seniors player right there, man.
Yep. Both of these players throwing the Killer Bees armites. Jason?
Oh, and that's an 8-point wash. We haven't seen many of those.
No, we have not.
I thought sure Michael grabbed 2 out of that. Look, man, we got all the stands almost full around here, Finn.
A lot of Killer Bees signage over there. Killer Bees turning out big time. They got the hive working.
Absolutely.
All right, Luke Ferguson going with Dougie's season 20 partner Jack Harcrow for the season.
Hey, how about that announced yesterday? Those 2 guys are going to be teaming up. That's going to be a force to be reckoned with in the ACO.
Absolutely. What do you say, Greg? Welcome aboard.
Yeah, hey, Greg.
Yeah, Harcrow had a great season. He
did.
It's ironic to say he had a quiet season. He was quietly powerful because he's one of the least quiet folk.
But he's so good, though,
Finn.
Finn.
Man, he is consistent. Oh, look at that. One off the back there.
20, put Johnny on 20.
Is that Mike?
Yeah. Oh, that's
it.
That
did it. No, he's got, there's one off the
Yeah,
back.
one off the back. Johnny's going into the king seat.
All right. He can sit off to the side and have his king seat crown for the moment if he wants. I have a feeling he'll probably throw a couple of bags to stay limber. Daryl Macon and limber. Mike Hochgesang will battle to see who gets back out of the very, very tiny losers bracket to battle Johnny Thomas.